is our hero. Welcome, Cheri DiNovo.
Well, I'd like to say thank you to all of you, and I want to say a special thank you to Fran, because it was out here, I was elected after the breed-specific legislation was brought in, and it was out here that I came out to speak to you, and I said, well, let's do something about it. And I've said it many times, but I'll say it again. The bill would describe every male politician except for the long tail. We don't know about the long tail because they wear trousers. It describes Labrador Retrievers, it describes half of all the mixed breeds out there, and so really what it is a grudge bill, and it's been used as a grudge bill. Neighbor against neighbor, those who can't defend themselves, a Portuguese grandmother in Brampton, whoever can't defend themselves and doesn't have the money to hire a lawyer to defend themselves, they're the ones that are targeted. This is a terrible bill for that reason alone. I mean, you don't see many doors in Rosedale being kicked in, and many dogs from Forest Hill backyards being taken. No, they're not targeting the wealthy, they're targeting you and I, and they're targeting those they think they can get away with targeting. That's sad too. It's not only anti-dog, it's anti-human, this bill. Woo! And let me tell you that Dalton McGuinty's government is anti-human too. We have now officially become the poverty capital of Canada under 8 years of Liberal majority rule. We are now the poverty capital. We have the highest rate of child poverty, the highest food bank usage, the highest rate of homelessness. This is a sad place for dogs and for humans after 8 years of majority Liberal rule. So obviously on October 6th, I know you're going to do something about that, aren't you? And I can tell you, my friends, that no matter what happens on October the 6th, no matter what happens, Hershey's bill will not die. We will bring it back. And this time, we will win. I'm confident about it because I'm confident that anything less than a Liberal majority will give us a win on this bill. The PCs and New Democrats are inside, and since Liberals are basically opportunists and careerists, we can get them on side too, if they're not a majority. So that's what we have to do. We have to come together, we have to keep this issue on the front burner, no matter who's in the front seats in government, and we have to go along with our dogs until we set them free. And I will just close with a misquote, because I don't have it in front of me, but a generality of what the quote originally said from Cesar Millan. Basically, this is what he said. He said, first of all, they targeted the German Shepherds. Then they targeted the Dobermans. Then they targeted the Rottweilers. Now they're targeting pit bulls. When will they finally blame the humans? Thank
you. Between Dalton McGuinty's Ontario and Rob Ford's Toronto, where we currently stand, promotes fear, ignorance, and discrimination, all funded by taxpayer money. Calgary, under the direction of Bill Bruce, chose to go a much different route. The mission of their Animal and Bylaw Services is to encourage a safe, healthy, vibrant community for people and their pets. They strive to obtain voluntary compliance by using education first and then enforcement. As a result of this approach, the responsible pet ownership philosophy and dog and cat licensing programs are viewed as models for municipalities across North America.
Last night I sort of found out I was going to come here, so I don't have anything specific to say, but I will speak from the heart. This issue is very, very close to me. I've been a pit bull owner my whole life. I grew up with them. They're the best dogs for kids. My parents' kid, when my nieces and nephews go too close to the ocean, they bring them back. I am supporting the bill in Ohio, HB 14, and this would be the first time in the United States where a state would be able to enter into your home privately, take your dog away from you and put it down. And I was just filming the PSA for that at work, like not last night, the night before, and then got an email from Best Friends, one of the founders of Best Friends telling me that this was happening today, and I thought it was super important to come out let you guys know how supportive I am on this. This is not my city of origin. This is just where I work. You know, I don't live here, but I feel a responsibility because I am here 10 months out of the year. My pig just passed away a few months ago. I know, I'm like, but she was the best girl. And I want to tell you her story. When I adopted her, she had been used for target practice. She was taken out of the ghetto in LA. She was at a drug house and she was shot 3 times. And we took her in, we rehabbed her, and she became a very aggressive dog because she'd been through a lot. I mean, you go through shit, you're gonna be crazy. So she had gone through a lot and she became a very aggressive pit bull, and I went through a very, very intense 2 years of rehabbing her, and she came out of rehab 2 years later, the best dog I've ever owned. And you know, we don't do that with people. We don't give up on people. We have rehabilitation centers, we have counseling, we have all this stuff for people, and whenever a dog even becomes aggressive, I'm going to go further and say, even when a dog becomes aggressive, they still have a chance. And so if we put the time and the effort in that we did with our children, our communities, we could change them as well. So I really don't believe in this law. I don't just not believe in it, I really don't believe in it. And we used to profile people in this way. We're not allowed to do that anymore, and I think one day we're going to look back at this and look at how ridiculous it was. And thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Why are you carrying a bag? My jacket fit. Doesn't make any sense, Mike. Oh, now I can't
Someone's
step over.
gonna go down.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be him.
Who came to go to?
Safe people, more work, they're gonna lose anyway.
That was really bold of you to say to a Leaf fan.
Don't forget you've got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Don't forget you've got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Don't forget you've got to go.
It's about breed-specific legislation, otherwise known as the pit bull ban. Oh, okay. We're trying to have a dangerous dog law enacted that includes all dogs and does not discriminate. We're trying to have things put on the owner rather than on the dog.
Well, it's not the dog. I mean, I know.
How
Are you with the group or what?
Yeah.
You have a couple of seconds.
By all means, have a videotape and go ahead.
My sister had a friend who bred pit bulls, and she always thought no problem with them. You know, it's the owner that's responsible. All of a sudden, one day, 3 pit bulls attacked her without provocation. I'm like, oh shit. dangerous. You know?
Any dog. Any dog.
Okay, go.
Oh, sorry. I didn't make it that far.
Euthanize ignorance! Muscle Dalton McGinty! My Ontario includes pit bulls!
It's a Dundas, technically.
I call it truce. Yeah. There are always issues, but yeah. When he got sick, his aggression.
I'll check. Oh yeah, but it's still not reliable. Hi, Nathan.
I don't believe so. I know we did a walk for people awareness.
So I got one that's a little bit loose.
I think I saw Mr. A.
That's the dog.
Yeah.